the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat. I might get convicted. They know how I move. It was predicted. Persistent. Spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, we live, baby. We live. We back in the building.
Yo, what up, Red?
What's going on, Hoach? We back. We back. We back. What's going on? Normal guy first up in the chat. What's going on?
Yeah, normal guy always here in the building.
Yep.
What
we
up,
back.
man?
It's another edition of Knucklehead Sports. But we I know we missing someone. Missing
what's the tallest man in the building?
He unfortunately he's a little preoccupied right now, but it's all good. We got the show.
Wait, hold on. Did you finally hook him up with a baby mama?
I unfortunately did not do that. That would have been a good reason to miss the show though. But no, he's handling some other business. So but I believe he will be here before the show ends. So we'll get Toe on here eventually. But he's a little preoccupied. But it's all good. We here, we in the building. We here to talk all things sports. We here to talk about why, again, just fuck Boston.
Yes.
I sent Krills the link, but I feel like he might still be mourning, so I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a welfare. What is it? A welfare check, or what is it? A wellness check?
Yeah.
A wellness check, right? It's a wellness check, right?
But
at the end of the day, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, fuck Boston.
Facts. And there go Krill in the chat. Yo, Krills, I sent you the link, my guy. Again, our hearts go out to you. I was pulling for Mavs, but yeah, man, we were live.
I'm gonna be truthful. Fuck both teams.
Again, my team got eliminated a long time ago, so it was like I was just hoping.
My team got eliminated due to injuries. That's even worse. I'd rather lose than go out because of injuries.
Yeah, that was Yeah, that game was tough because I watched the last game y'all were
Because
in, and I was just like,
if my team loses straight up, I can accept that.
yeah,
But knowing that 3 out of my 5 starters were hurt and not even playing, and then my star player got hurt now with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, man. I'd rather lose with all my peoples than lose due to injury.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, fuck Boston. Anybody from Boston listening to this right now, your championship ain't shit either. I let's squash that shit right now. Not respected.
I gotta agree. I gotta agree. But what's going on, normal guy? What's going on? What's going on? Um, also, unfortunately, some sad news. Yesterday we lost late great Willie Mays, but man, he had a good life. 93. He,
Look, being an avid baseball fan,
yeah,
it hurt. All right, because Willie Mays was part of the New York Giants, not the San Francisco Giants. No, 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 no. The New York Giants making plays in the Polo Grounds. All right, it's a sad loss, but like you said, he was 93. He lived a good life. That's all you can ask.
yeah, man. Like it was something I was like when I was saw him, I was like, is it a young death? Because I don't know. It's one of those where it's like you start to think, oh, maybe it'll probably be in their like mid 80s, something around there. And I saw 93. I was like, you know what? That's not a bad life to live,
I'll tell you
man.
right
Like,
now, mid 80s is still a good fucking life.
no, it is too. It definitely is. But it's like, yo, when you're right there, that you're like in the single digits before hitting 100, I feel like you're good. Like it's a good life to live. You're good. You
Look,
did
like
your
I said, it all depends.
yeah.
I know you, Toe, and the rest of the Knucklehead Networks know a couple of months ago I lost my grandmother. But, like I tell people, she was 102 years old. The last year to 2 years, she was bedridden. She couldn't do nothing. They had to feed her, bathe her. They had to wipe her. They had to treat her like a baby. That's not a way of living.
Yeah.
It's not a way of living. So, again, you know, it hurt, with my grandmother, but understand, at the end of the day, we're all gonna die.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. If I see somebody younger than me pass away, I say that's a waste because that person still had a lot of life to live. You know what I'm saying? 93 or close to 100, mid 80s. Y'all lived a good life. Jerry
Definitely.
passed away weeks ago. He lived a good life. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud them for their contribution to their individual sports. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely agreed. Definitely
Yeah.
agreed.
Now I'm laughing at Normal Guy and Joseph, the two regulars here, who always seem to be conversing among themselves.
Yeah, it was funny because normal guy just said the hello before Joseph even showed up. That's the commitment, just knowing. Now he's gonna show up eventually.
Yeah,
But what's going on, Joseph? What's
yeah,
going on?
for real. That's why I was laughing.
This is
But
all good. All good.
I mean, it is what it is. Now, like, basketball's over.
Yeah.
Baseball is still not even at the halfway mark.
Nope.
Football pretty much completed mini camps, so they have a month off before training camp and stuff like that. So, for lack of a better word, the next month is going to be very dire for all sports fans. Unless you are a fanatic baseball fan, the pickings are slim. Because let's cut the crap. Yeah, the WNBA is not doing it. Sorry.
Come on, man. After that whole combo we had, they didn't draw you in.
Bro, they're already projected to lose $25 million. Anywhere else, that organization will be bankrupt. Right now, I don't want to hear any WNBA players say anything. You guys are literally living on the backs of the NBA. All right? You're living on the backs of men. Because if it wasn't for the men subsidizing your league, there would be no WNBA. And
There you go.
this is not a macho rant or whatever. Those are facts.
Oh, it's very true. Very true. Joseph brings up Olympic trials, Euro leagues, WNBA right now. Oh, and the NHL Stanley Finals.
Joseph, not for nothing. The Stanley Finals is pretty much over.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida is up. No, they only need to win one more game. I think they're up 3-2 because I think Edmonton won, I think, the other day. So I'm sorry. Yeah, the Olympic trials. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like most guys and most people, I would say, that we don't watch Olympic trials. We watch the Olympics.
Yeah. I was looking it up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday was
most
Oilers.
of us don't really give a fuck of who goes to the Olympics as long as it's the best of the best of the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And unless you follow, gymnastics, because your family members as a gymnast or something like that, the average fan don't know shit about gymnastics.
Nope.
We don't know.
All I know is one of my cousins does it, and she's still just like getting into it now. That's about it. So, I know they can flip. That's about it. It's like, hey,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you, gymnasts, especially on the men's side, like we see them wearing them tights or whatever. Those are literally some of the strongest individuals you will ever fucking meet.
No, I give it to them, man. Like, especially being in wrestling, you learn a lot about people that were formerly gymnasts, and you see just how they have such better control of their bodies than most.
Oh yeah.
Like, I give it to them. Like,
I mean, I know growing up we laughed at guys who wanted to be on the cheerleading squad and all that shit, but those guys literally are pretty much stronger than some of the guys on the football team.
Yeah, man. Nah, you look at how they can control their bodies. You
look
at their
how
flexibility.
These girls are now, mind you, these girls are what a buck something or whatever.
Yeah.
To be able to throw somebody in the air and catch them, hold them straight with one hand, that takes a lot of strength, core strength, and all kinds of strength.
And to be able to do that again, they have to be at such a still position too. Because if they move, again, anyone gets off balance, that's it. So it's like it's a lot of discipline, a lot of that. So much respect to all of them.
Right, but at the end of the day, unless you are a friend or family of a gymnast, we don't know what we're looking at until until the Olympics is here.
Correct.
Let's be real. We're not looking at that person was real good. Like I remember,
at the tryouts, it's like I
remember growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's called the balancing beam. I remember, a lot of people didn't even know what the fuck a balancing beam is.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, that thing that. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, fucking all of a sudden I got a prop for my laptop. But I was like, that thing that people, you see the girls, like walk on and do flips on, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a balancing beam, people. Like the contraction that has the two, I don't know, like rails or harnesses on them. It's called a horse. I fucking knew it was called a horse.
Really?
Yeah, it's called like a iron horse.
I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew about the balancing beam. I did not know about the horse. Okay.
Yeah. See?
Well then, we're learning every day, folks. We're learning.
I only know some shit because I bleed, and by those people who don't know what bleed means is that I get bored very easily, so I watch a lot of stupid shit.
Got you.
All right. All right. There's a reason why, if you ask Led, me and him are probably the only individuals who have watched Iron Eagle 5. Yes, there is an Iron Eagle 5. I can't. Yeah, see that look you giving me? Yeah, there's an Iron Eagle 5. Yes. It kept going after one. It kept going after one.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not know it went past one. I watched the first one. I did not know it went past one.
There's a 2 or 3 or 4 and a 5.
Well, I'm gonna have to catch up because I did not know there's more than one.
You're gonna try to be like Pokemon, catch them all.
I'll try. But it's bad enough between y'all. Sometimes like, okay, cool. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, I know that movie. Y'all say a line. I'm like, where the fuck is that from? Fuck, I've watched that movie.
Yeah, man.
Some bullshit.
But it is what it is. But you know what? One more guy brings a good point. What's in the water in Kansas City with these Chiefs players? First it was Rice, then there was a tackle. I mean, like, what the fuck, people? Like, I know you guys won a chip, but do what normal people do and go home and fuck a bunch of whores.
Or do the commercial thing. Go to fucking Disney World. Which player got paid to say it this year?
Nobody go to Disney World no more.
No one said it this year. I was like, wait, what happened? When they won the Super Bowl, I was like, nothing. No, we don't.
Oh, they did that after Tom Brady quit football.
Damn. I remember
Tom Brady was the last person I ever saw saying, we're going to Disney World. That's it. The last 2 years, I have not seen anybody say, come on, commercial, say, yeah, hey, Kansas City Chiefs, now that you won the Super Bowl, where you going? We're going to Disney World. No, that has not happened the last 2 years.
Damn. I think they used to pay a lot of fucking money for that. That used to be the thing of like, oh yeah, say this.
I know this is a sports show, so you think because all the money they're losing with the stupidity going on in Star Wars and Marvel, that they don't have the money? Come on, Disney's a cash cow, bro.
Bro, I would not be surprised at this point because of that, which I doubt though, because I feel like it's a whole different game when it comes to their actual like park and all that shit. I doubt it's that. I could imagine maybe it's just not as it doesn't work out money wise for them as it used to because of the loss of certain players and stuff like that. But I don't know. It is weird though, because that used to be the running joke. Like every parody would be like, "Oh yeah, say this at the end, or say this, or say this," and it's like,
I mean, think about it. That was a staple of during the Super Bowl, like after the Super Bowl podium speeches by the commissioner and then the head coach and then always the quarterback, because the quarterback can have a bum ass game or a burger ass game. That's one. And they'll still be up in the podium, and then the MVP. So, and and then afterwards they'll be like, "Hey, you guys just won the Super Bowl. Where you guys going? Huh? We're going to Disney World." Yo, my man, I have not seen that happen the last 2 years. Maybe that's why Kansas City players are acting out, because Disney hasn't come to them asking them if they want to go to Disney World or not.
That's what it is. Yo, if they would have gone to Disney World, they couldn't get arrested. Wait, no, that's a lie, but I'm just saying it would have been.
Joseph, no, you're right. These guys need better people around them.
They do. They definitely do.
This is why, I'll tell people shit out, and Les known me for over 20 years. Don't ask me for something because I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm not a yes man. I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm gonna be blunt with you. And some of these kids, they need that guy that's gonna be like, nah, nigga, don't do that shit. Some old guy that pops up, my man, that's 5 to 10. Like somebody who's gonna let them know the consequences. Instead of somebody who's gonna be like Chappelle, well, nigga, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Facts. Nah,
you can't have those kind of guys in your corner when you're making millions of dollars. Now, mind you, Rice was like a 5th round draft pick. So his contract is not that crazy.
Yeah.
And you was a rookie. If the Chiefs cut you, they're not losing a lot of money. this guy Isaiah, Bugs or whatever his name is. Like my man, you broke into your baby mama's house with an iron tie or whatever,
Tire iron, yeah.
yeah, tie iron.
Jesus, and he dragged her down the fucking stairs. God, yo, that's it.
Now, mind
he's
you,
done.
Ray Rice got kicked out the league, for co-cocking his wife, and his wife took him back. They never separated. This man did this to the baby of his baby, to the mother of his baby, and I can guarantee you they weren't together. She's not forgiving you.
I doubt the league's gonna fucking forgive this. That's it. He's done. Like, bro, how do you? I don't know, but I don't know. That shit
And
is
like
wild.
my man LT said, which brings me to my next point: don't do drugs.
Yeah, that is legit the best thing I could say at this point. Cause like, god damn, to do some stupid shit like that, man.
Bro,
Again,
look,
they should have gone to Disney World.
Drag racing is bad as it is, and then you instead of you're caught, and instead of you taking ownership, you ran from the law. They put a warrant out for your arrest, Rice.
Wait a second.
Rice,
Wait, he ran for drag racing?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man! Like, it's not.
They caught him doing like 100 and something, and then he abandoned his car.
Jesus.
Like he left it on the street, he abandoned it. So you right there, you're running from the law. So you just compounded.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah,
whatever else, whatever you did, you just made that worse. This other motherfucker decides to go to his baby mother's house with a tire iron, drag her down the stairs. Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any video of it, so we're going to say allegedly.
Yeah, you gotta.
But
you gotta
it don't
say
look
that.
good.
No, definitely not. But damn, what the fuck did he think? He's like, yo, I seen too many Fast and the Furious movies. I got this. And we gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, nah, man. Like, he probably would have been better off if they would have fucking just stopped him. He probably would have gotten off fucking easier than fucking having a war.
It would have been better off for him had he. Luckily, this is not a Henry Ruggs situation where you killed somebody.
Yeah.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, guys, there's been people who have done this in the past, and it hasn't worked out well for them.
No, definitely not.
Like, why would you do it? You know what I'm saying? And I know that the majority of incoming NFL rookies are taken to like a seminar where they're taught, hey, if you're at a party and you are drunk, call this number, somebody will pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a lot of women out there that will take advantage of you. Make sure you always carry condoms. Like I forget which was the player that said it. It was like, yo, no, they legit do that.
Yeah.
Because remember in the late 90s and the early 2000s, they had a lot of players catching the DWIs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yo, let's teach these kids what to do and what not to do. So I don't. Maybe Rice was asleep that day. Maybe he played hooky like we did last Thursday. Who knows?
No, man, it definitely, again, it's one of those situations. But it's like, man, now there's no excuse, especially in the age now that it's fucking. There's ride share services like a motherfucker. Right. There's so many things now, right. So many options that it's like, yo, even and again, I know it's the sports, but like, yo, JT just got caught that way. Fucking Justin Timberlake got caught with a DWI. And then they find was it
when did he get caught with that?
I want to say it was over the weekend. But the issue is that now they found even more. Bro, they caught him with more shit in the system. So they just call him thinking that it was an alcohol charge. And then now they're finding like other fucking like hard narcotics on him. So this is There goes that NSYNC tour that everyone was hoping for.
My man, maybe he did this shit on purpose. Maybe he just doesn't want to fucking do the instinct tour.
I don't know what it was, man, but it's like, yo, again, I don't get these situations, man. Like, there's so many fucking options now, man. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there's fucking again having, especially when you're in that situation where I get it. Maybe for the rookies, that's a little difficult to be like, hey, having like driver or some shit. But what these people that are now making millions, you know?
The NFL noticed that a lot of their players are coming from bad situations. And by bad situation, meaning a lot of the players are coming from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So they have to teach these kids how to. You do realize that, and I don't know if a lot of people realize this, but up until many years ago, a lot of ex-football players are broke.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to manage their money. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they come from nothing. So, when you come from nothing and you give people millions of dollars, yeah, millions of dollars. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go splurge. They're gonna go buy shit. They're gonna think that they can do whatever the fuck they want because they got some money. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. But in today's age, it looks like the Chiefs want to take the bad boy moniker that the Cowboys have had for the last 20 years. Yeah, because the old joke was, oh, if he has a record, Jerry Jones will sign him.
Yeah.
And the last couple of years, it looks like the Chiefs are trying to outdo the Cowboys. Jeez. In the category you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Nah, definitely not. Especially again with this scenario, fucking a lot of this shit. Look at that fucking.
Look at that.
Normal guy brings it up.
Yeah, Bill Romanowski had to file for bankruptcy.
Jesus, man. No, and again, that is the issue. That a lot of these, when it comes to athletes and all that, that they almost think money is indispensable at that point.
That's why I keep telling people. I said, you wanna follow somebody as an athlete, follow Shaq.
Yeah, man. Yo, Shaq has shown you the right. You know what it is? And Shaq said it best, though. When it comes to all this, when it comes to his presentation, when it comes to how he is, he made sure all this was to protect his mother's image. Even when it came to money. When it came to money, that's like, nope. He's making sure he takes care of all of that.
Right.
Look at the guy. Look at the investments he does. Look at everything.
He has. Well, I don't know what he's going to do with the NBA thing anymore because TNT's losing that contract. But I mean, he's bought into like 5 or 6 different franchises.
Yeah.
When the scandal happened with Papa John's, he bought a majority stake in Papa John's.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So he has a couple of Papa John's location. I think he has a couple of Popeyes location.
Yo, this is why the joke is, yo, Shaq at this point is just completing side quests. Like, he's treating it like a video game. Because at one point, I think he has fucking like stake in so many businesses.
I think Five Guys is another one.
Yeah, he's an official DJ because he actually fucking got his shit to be a DJ.
Well, he tried his hip hop career. Yeah, I got his CD. Yeah, that's how old I am. I have his CD. All right.
Hey man,
cool, okay.
I thought he was alright, man. He was alright.
Some of the songs are cool. What's up, Rock? What's up, Doc? And I Rock is actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
He was a good rapping genie. That's all I can say, man. He was a good rapping.
No, that movie was horrible. That movie was goddamn horrible.
You didn't like the movie?
Kazam? No.
Okay, it might have been because I was a fucking kid when I watched it. That might have been.
Watch it now.
You know what?
Now
I'm a watch it again one of these days.
If you make it past 10 minutes, call me.
I'm gonna try to give it a watch. Maybe it's just a story. Like, I felt bad for the kid in the movie. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
We all feel bad for the kid in the movie because that's the majority of us. you know, with
Right.
single mothers or something like that. So yeah, we all feel bad for the kid, but fuck him too.
Oh shit.
If I was to be teaching my son or my daughter who to
Damn.
follow,
So he's invested in Lyft, JCPenney, and Krispy Kreme.
yeah.
God damn. Oh damn, I just bought some Krispy Kreme. There you go, Shaq. There's
So
my 20 something dollars.
like that ass. If I would tell somebody, yo, if this is who you want to follow,
Yeah.
you know, that way you are always continuously making money.
Oh, and again, he's continuing, and it's something where his investments are making him better
I mean,
money. It's
the
all
only thing
profitable.
I think the only thing that never sold for him was his sneakers.
Yeah, unfortunately. But shit, I rocked the pair once. I remember I rocked the pair once because they were good fucking wide sneakers. It wasn't about the look because they weren't like the best looking sneakers, but they were comfortable. Like that's my thing when it comes to sneakers. If they fucking fit right, man, as long as they don't look
I
fucking
mean,
like crazy shitty.
let's cut the crap. Back in the '90s and early 2000s, Reeboks were making good sneakers.
Yeah.
Now, as a matter of fact, I don't even know if Reebok is making sneakers now. Exactly.
I had to think about it. I believe they do, but I'm not too sure.
I think they do, but still.
Yeah, it's still like it's not the most sought after, if that's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
I'm
normal
trying
guy.
to
Yeah,
see.
normal guy made a point. Trevor Lawrence got paid a couple of weeks ago. You want to laugh, normal guy? You really want to laugh? Look up his stats versus Daniel Jones. Almost identical.
Jesus.
Almost identical. So, yeah, you got. I mean, I know coming out of Clemson, he was considered a can't miss prospect. But oof, I don't know. I don't know if maybe that first year under that head coach fucked him up or some shit. And Ray, I'm gonna ask you to stop looking down at the booty pics that your mom.
Oh no, I'm trying to find us more stories to talk about. That's what I'm doing right now. It's the first time I'm like, wait, what else is happening? And I just noticed something that was interesting.
Even though you set it up, I can give you stories. You don't need a look. I can give you stories, bro. What are the Yankees? What are the Yankees going to do if Soto does not resign?
Fuck.
You remember they traded for him.
Yeah.
He has yet to sign the contract. He said he pulled the Aaron Judge. He said, "No, I'm not signing this contract. I'm gonna bet on myself." And look at the kind of year he's having.
Yeah.
You think the Yankees are gonna pay $600 million for Soto?
I feel like we're in a situation where we might have to. Like I think this is what sucks about it because they bet on singular players a lot of times, and then when it comes to this, it's like, bueno, now you got to pay up. And they've done it before because it always ends up being that situation because they did the same shit with A-Rod. That was like, yo, we're gonna invest fucking money. And
Nothing happened to Aaron Judge. He was hurt at the beginning of the season, but now he's killing it.
yeah.
And funny thing is now Soto got hurt. So
That's the thing. It's like it's always conveniently around like contract negotiations that it's like, yo, we're about to pay you all this money and you're not even gonna play when we give you the money.
but I think Soto, I think his thing is like a strained forearm or something like that. So
Yeah.
they're having him DH
Yeah.
to play the field. So I mean, it's not like he's missing a lot of time.
Okay, got you.
Now, mind you, the Yankees are in first place.
Yeah.
And they're killing it. And they have a couple of good young pitchers. Garrett Cole has yet to pitch this season. He's still rehab. He's still coming back from injury.
Yeah.
Now, which Garrett Cole are we going to see though? Because if he goes back to his form, you know what I'm saying, where he's dominant, does that make the Yankees the automatic favorites to win the World Series?
Biasly, I want to say yeah, but it's I guess it's gonna be a wait and see because it's one of those where anyone coming off injury, coming off that, it's like we'll see. We'll see how if he comes into this. Is it the mental game? Because that's usually the issue. A lot of times, it's not even the injury anymore. It's just the mental of, am I playing the same? How am I coming into this? And we'll see from there. But I'm hoping so, man. We fucking need a win because I want to be able to say, hey, yeah, we got another win here. Instead of fucking when we try to rub it in people's faces about our fucking World Series wins, and it's like
27 rings. Yeah, I won number 28.
yeah, it's like, but the thing is, it's like, yo, we can say 27, and then they fucking bring up, when was the last time y'all won? It's like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. At least we got 27.
2007.
Yeah, shit, man.
But that's okay. We got 27 champions. The Yankees got 27 championships, the most championships in any sport.
Yeah.
I think the closest of the team maybe got like 13 or 14. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can say 27 all day long.
We doing all right. I think we're doing all right.
Joseph, Philly's better. All right, I don't know what you're drinking or what you're smoking, but pass some of that over here because that's some good stuff. Philly ain't no better. Come on now. Come on, stop the bullshit. But let's go crosstown.
Gotcha.
Do the Mets give up on this season and start trading away all these players? Because they've already taken offers for Alfonso.
Yeah. I think the Mets might need to reboot in a sense because I don't know, man. Last year it felt like they were on that point of like, you know what? I couldn't even talk shit. Like last year, I felt like they were a good team. It was working out. They had something. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. But they might need to reboot it. They might need to just try to well round their team here, get something that they could be in somewhat contention. Not saying they're gonna be able to win it as quick with this, but at least to get something, you know.
I think the Mets' problem nowadays is they have no farm system.
Yeah.
It's like they sign players, but they have no young great talent coming up.
Yeah.
I might be mistaken, but the last great young talent I remember them having was Jose Reyes.
Yeah, man. Which is again, how long ago was it?
That's early 2000s, baby.
Oh shit, man. Shit, I still have his autograph somewhere. When I randomly met him in Miami for some reason.
Yeah. So,
but
Ray.
But
you got a whole bunch of baby mamas up here. Now you going to Miami too?
No,
and getting
wait.
baby mamas down there. Yo, come on, Ray.
Time out. I was like 5 when I went to Miami, so there was no baby mama.
You started that early?
I did not start that. Oh shit! That would have. That's why I say I need to go to Miami again because now I know what the fuck I'm doing when I go to Miami. Jesus, that needs to be our next. That's it. Knucklehead road trip.
Strip club. Going to the strip club.
Knucklehead trip to Miami. We out.
Oh, that's a bad. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea.
What's that? It needs to be a good idea. It's just gonna be memories. That's it. Today's the fucking day.
It's gonna be a great time. It might just be a good idea.
Hey man, no one's gotta know. Yankees losing currently. Damn, we're losing to the Orioles. God.
I mean,
damn.
that's the one game. I mean, the Orioles are the second team in the American League, so
Yeah.
it's not like the old school Orioles where they were in the bottom of the league. I think they're in second place or something like that. But
Got you.
all jokes aside, I really do think it's time for the Mets to blow it up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they have a high payroll too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're the Orioles or something like that where they have a low. You know.
Speaking of blowing it up, babies. Shit, fuck Boston, fuck Justin Timberlake if he don't want to be in the fucking NSYNC concert, and fuck Jason Tatum with his drinking champagne victory ass motherfucker. That was the New York Knicks celebration. The New York Knicks has just won a fucking NBA championship. I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says. Ryan Garcia kiss a dick.
Yo, what's going on, So? What's up, my guy?
We live, baby. Everybody, yo, happy Juneteenth. I know Ray ain't say it.
Oh,
He's too busy. He's too busy fucking talking about Happy Women's International fucking day. It's Juneteenth out here. You think Martin Luther the King had a dream so we wouldn't celebrate Juneteenth?
My bad.
I got a collar shirt on, Hoch.
Oh shit! Look at that.
It's real out here.
Hold up. Hold
that.
up. Hold the fuck up. So, how was the date?
It was my cousin's birthday party. We had a funeral for her 20s, which I was the only one that dressed up for a fucking funeral.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a second. Talk about. Is that might be a tone the show combo, but fuck it. Is that a thing now? Because I keep seeing that. Like my boy did that shit yesterday. Why are people doing funerals for their 20s?
I don't know.
Like I got
getting drunk in my 20s.
like yo, I got that technically means I got 3 years left. Does that mean I gotta plan a fucking funeral for my 20s?
I mean, you got kids already, so you it's all downhill from there.
Well, I just
He
said
started
we
when
got
he was 5 years old when he was in Miami.
Yeah. I noticed. I saw the documentary on Ray.
It all started when I met Jose Reyes and he told me, that's it. These are the keys to the city.
That's
Have
it.
fun.
See, it all fucked up because he was supposed to be in sanitation and he went to the sanitarium.
Oh
But
shit, man.
really, she had a funeral for her birthday party?
Well, that's what they said, but I was the only dick that dressed up like that. Everybody else was wearing regular clothes.
Well, it still works out, man. Like, what?
martinis.
No, it's a polo. Why not? It's got the collar. Got you good.
So let me get this right. You were the only one that went along with her shit.
It was a surprise party, so it was her sister's shit.
Ah. Okay, but the theme.
She wanted it.
The theme was the death of her 20s.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna try to be respectful, but you know that's not one of my things here.
When you say I'm gonna try to be respectful, we know where it's going. It's kind of like saying, with all due respect.
All right.
It's like I don't mean to offend, but I'm
What
offend.
in the goddamn blue fucking hell possesses people to want to have a funeral for their 20s? Are they fucking stupid?
I don't know.
Yo,
Be honest with you.
my 20s, I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but in my 20s, I was getting drunk and getting my dick wet. I mean, I just don't have the kids like Ray does. All right? I mean, that's all I was thinking about in my 20s. Drinking, having fun with my boys, and trying to get my dick wet. I wasn't planning, this is my last year of my 20s. I gotta plan a funeral for my 20s.
Yeah, I think that might be a new thing. I think that's a modern thing. Because again, I saw that yesterday with my boy, and I was like, "Wait, what? We now do funerals for our 20s?" I'm like,
Do motherfuckers realize that people die all the goddamn time?
"Yeah,
To me, that's mocking death.
well,
Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they think that it symbolizes that they're not a child anymore and they're growing into their adulthood. And
yeah." Which I get that, but that means party into your 30s. Then.
Let's cut the crap. If you grew up in New York City, your childhood pretty much ended when you were 10 years old.
yeah.
You know, and no disrespect to anybody listening to us from any other part of the world. In New York City, by the age you were 10, that's it. You were grown.
Yeah.
You had to be. You had to travel the bus by yourself. You had to walk to school by yourself. You know, either one or both of your parents were already working. Like
You had to learn how to use a condom by yourself.
Ray never learned how to do that.
No, he didn't.
Uh, so
Let's not say that because that just leads to a lot of fucked up situations.
Ray,
God
you
damn.
got like
Damn, you heard that,
246.
Hodge?
200, correction. Last time we checked,
Yeah.
last Thursday when we played hooky, the count
Yeah.
was 250 baby mamas.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, I thought some of those came back because Lay
No,
said
no, no,
apparently
no, no, no.
I was at like 239. So
No,
apparently
no,
some of
no,
those
no.
DNA tests.
You
came
want them to come back. No, 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 no. There's 250 baby mamas. That was last Thursday. So the count got to be like at 260 now.
Word.
God damn.
But yo, did you hear what his confession was, Hodge, just now?
What?
He only wears a condom for the ugly bitches.
What?
He
In
just said
between,
that.
in between
He just
what?
said that.
When did I say that?
He goes, I know how to use a condom. It just does not all the time. So I
So
know.
that's what that
that
means.
was the subliminal, but the I can't even fucking say it.
Subliminal.
I'm trying not to laugh. Yes, that's the message behind it.
Oh,
I see how it is, Ray.
oh my God.
God damn, normal guy said it should be between 270 and 300.
Jesus.
Damn.
When is there time for this? Like this whole week I've been
You tell
podcasting.
us.
When the fuck did I have
tell
time
You
to
only
be
need 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Bust one out and keep it moving.
Well, if you listen to what they said in Greece, it only takes 15 seconds.
That's true.
Yo, man.
Hey, listen, I'm not only I'm going to give you some sports, I'm gonna give you some old school movies too. So, but
Oh shit.
I'm listening. Man, look, truthfully, Joe says it right. You know, the second I blinked, my 20s flew by.
Yeah.
So, I was having fun. I was not trying to think of fucking planning stupidity. Yo, it's my birthday. We going to the bar. We out.
Yeah.
That was it.
No, it's
I'm
one of
not a
those, like
club
you said,
kind of-
it fucking flies by.
If you know me, I'm not a club kind of person. Simply because I can't deal with these idiots that go to clubs.
Facts. There be some pendejos, man.
I mean, I'm sorry. If your dance floor, the club dance floor is a 10 by 10 square space, you're gonna stomp on other people's feet. It's a given.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
let
good.
it go.
I'm good. I'd rather go to a bar, just have some drinks, do
Right.
that shit.
It's
than
not my
fucking-
fault that your bitch keeps looking at me. That's not my fault.
Yo, that
It
situation
might be
is
my
always
fault
funny.
because I'm the one telling her to look at you.
Yo, that situation is always funny because
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
like, man,
Listen, man, I got bad luck. Every time I go to a club, I got at least one girl with her man that be looking at me, and I'm like, yo, don't look at me because I'm not fighting for you. I'm not.
oh shit.
I mean, there's very few females in this world I will fight for. If you're not my blood, I'm not fighting for you. Sorry.
But he will send her back in a taxi that she pays for.
That's right.
Holy shit.
Go back to your man. You can't stay here.
Nah, man.
Nah, but
Bam, bam. Thank you, man.
nah, but yeah, this, like I said, I spend my time, hanging with my boys at a bar, just drinking. I mean, that's just like with so many things you can do for your birthday. I can't believe this is a thing now. But then again, in this society, up is down, right is left.
I mean, remember when the gender reveals was like that?
Yeah.
Now it's almost like you can't have a baby without a gender reveal. The only one I know successfully do it is Ray.
Yo, imagine having to do that many fucking parties. Because okay. And again, this sounds like a tone of show discussion, but fuck it, we doing it here on Wednesday. Why is that a
Damn
thing
right,
that
no
now
more.
you got to do like 3 parties? It used to be you do the baby shower, everything will be there. Now it's like you gotta do the baby shower, you gotta do uh the gender reveal.
Yep.
And then there's another thing they do now that now like this generation does because they do it for TikTok like crazy. I can't remember what the other party is.
Well, see, that's the problem. They do it for TikTok.
It's like, yo, and then it's like you have to do these crazy fucking reveals for it. That's like either with the different fireworks or this or that or fucking
Yeah, and
like,
I've seen a couple of those have gone wrong.
like yo,
I want my gender reveal is we're gonna hire somebody, we're gonna shoot him. If he stays alive, boy. If he dies, girl.
Remind us not to get hired by Toe to do this scenario. Oh, really. The only one I liked that because of the wrestling shit that they've hired guys like, yo, we're gonna work a match. One guy's representing the girls, one guy's representing the boys. Have them fucking work.
Yeah, normal guys just supposed to.
There you go. Yeah, bro, that's just fun. That's a cool idea. Even though that knowing how much this shit costs, like, nah, fuck yeah, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Cut a cake and have the cake have the color.
I've seen it where, like, they have it like in a balloon, and they give the balloon to like a little kid, and the little kid lets it go.
Yo.
And then everybody's upset, and I'm like, why'd you give the big ass balloon to a fucking little kid?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I tell you one thing. You want to really have a gender party, like a traditional one? Wait until the kid turns 19, gets drunk, and starts flashing the cops. You'll find out what gender that motherfucker is. Shit, and it's for free.
Nah, but listen, man, I just don't get it. You know, like you can do the cake thing. That's it. That's all you need to really do.
Bro, that's legit. And also, again, doing it in one scenario of fucking.
Or like my cousin. My cousin had a baby shower this past Saturday. And everybody's like, "Oh, do you know the sex of the child?" And they're like, "No, we're waiting till they actually be born to find out." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with that. I don't need no elaborate fucking setup to find out if it's a boy or girl.
And to be honest with you, that baby should be a virgin. Shouldn't be having sex at this age.
Yo, but that should be the thing.
Very
Just
true.
fucking wait. Just fucking
Very
wait.
true.
Shit, apparently. Because sometimes you can't even fucking find out.
Well,
Because sometimes they fucking, like, you can't tell.
yeah, but I tell you, the real reason why all this shit is happening now is because everybody's so separated from social media. Like, since we talk on social media all the time, we never have to see each other.
Yeah.
They're so separated that they need excuses to see each other. And now it's like, yo, we giving birth. Oh, it's the baby shower. I haven't seen you in forever. Well, we just found out the sex of the baby. Why don't we throw a party, have everybody come through, we eat and all that, and then you can tell us the sex of the baby. All right, yeah. Oh, it's been what, 8 months since you was pregnant. It's the baby's pregnancy quinceañera. You know, we got to do another party for that.
Yeah. No, in situations like that, I understand. That's one of those where it's like, hey, sometimes you got to find those ways, especially then when you're already having kids. That's like sometimes you need the excuse to throw a party, you know, so that way you can see people you haven't seen in a minute, you haven't been able to do stuff with, because that changes everything. Unfortunately, at times, once those kids come into order,
I'm okay with something like that. Like I said, in my cousin's baby shower, I ran into a couple of cousins I haven't seen in a while. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't need 3 different fucking fucking parties to fucking for a fucking child.
no.
There's one party is good. That's it.
Word.
Yeah. Especially if the kid is not here yet. Like, it's like, come on, we're doing this. Just do the baby shower. We cut the cake. When you fucking cut the cake, you figure out, oh shit, it's a boy. Oh shit, it's a girl. Congratulations. Now people can buy the gifts that they want to get.
Yo, if you think about it, we got to hang out 2 more times because we had the steak reveal party.
Yep.
Where we found out it was steak.
Yep.
Now we got to have the steak shower.
Yep.
And then the birth of the steak.
No. The last one is the cookie the cookie party.
Yeah, the cookie party. Well, the first one should have been the cookie party.
We don't know what kind of cookie
you working backwards, Ray.
No,
Unless you're trying
sorry.
to make another fucking.
I mean, I want the
steak
cake.
reveal party.
I want the cake.
Hey, and then we start all over again.
So he want a
Yeah.
rib. So he want a steak. So he
Yo,
want
Hodge,
this,
I'm
that.
telling you, man. I told the
Okay.
guys, I'm like, yo, that should have been your. She set it up for you, man. All you had to be like was, yo, you gotta make one of these cakes personally just for me. Like she set it up right there for you, my guy.
I mean, it was, you know what I'm saying? But then somebody tried to steal my thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
What? How? I stayed quiet. I
'Cause
stayed quiet that
I
whole
heard-
time.
I heard Lego shit. We gonna have to move you out of Queens. And Ray was like, "This is a very good cake. I like it. I always come here and get it." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go."
Uh-huh.
And then she looked at the cookie girl and
Wow.
said, "See, I told you he was trying to fuck all of us."
Even the hostess.
Mm-hmm.
No, but before we went off track, we were
He was
talking
talking about the Mets.
yeah. Do
Yeah.
you think they
Yeah.
need to blow the team up?
The team, I don't think so. I think the Mets and the Jets have something wrong in the staff. Like there's got to be some kind of disease in the staff that's just destroying us because we got the players.
But the Mets have had in the last, I would say, 20 to 30 years, two different owners and a bunch of different GMs, and it seems like they always have the same issues. Do you think maybe they need to move out of fucking Queens?
I mean, where would they go?
The Brooklyn?
Nah, man, we can't have Brooklyn no more. Brooklyn got the Nets. Look what they did to the Nets.
Nah, but all jokes aside, like this is an organization that even though they've won a couple of World Series or whatever, they seem to underperform
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of years ago, they're like, "Oh, this team is very good." Then they stunk. And then this year, they were, well, according to a lot of people, they're off to a bad start, and they're already shopping their first baseman. But like I told Ray, I did a little digging. I don't see any good up and coming people in their farm system. So did they trade all their good farm system players away and trade it for stars and those that are over the hill? Because I know that's a Met thing. Because I've seen them do that a lot, where they trade away young players for veterans who are over the hill.
It's like they forget to focus on that. Like, hey, have that crop.
You gotta have a mix.
Yeah.
You have to have a mix. You know, and Ray, I know you went dark again because you're talking to baby numbers. Was it 261?
I love how the number just keeps changing as the episode progresses.
268.
Jesus, how we go up 8?
It's 268. Yeah.
No, there's always 268, but the number he's talking to is 268.
Oh.
261 was when I was driving in.
Gotcha. See? Yeah, because he did look down a couple of times at his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I was trying to find us some stories to talk about. Like, apparently, fucking
Likely story.
Tiger Woods' kid is now qualified for one of these tournaments.
I
So
mean,
his kid
shit.
now got into the shit. That's just wild.
Now we
Now,
gotta see if his kid is just as good as him.
Well, here's the thing, because I know we touched base on this a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
A lot of sons and daughters of famous athletes don't like going into the same sport that their parent was good in. So do you think with his kid, qualifying for the PGA Tour, whatever, does that kid have more pressure on him because he's Tiger Woods' kid?
I think he would have if Tiger Woods didn't come back and underperform.
Well, now we all know that Tiger Woods hasn't been the same since he fucked up his back.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
I
I'm saying?
think that's giving leeway because the people who watch like this generation of viewership don't know last
great he
generation.
was?
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know last generation sports because they think that LeBron James beat a 5 Hall of Fame team called the Warriors.
Yeah.
And not one of the motherfuckers are in the Hall of Fame. All of those people still playing today. They're not Hall of Famers. So
And
they don't
out
know
of,
last
out, of,
generation.
out of all of them, there's only one that I could see becoming a Hall of Famer.
Oh, and you know what's funny, Hutch? We actually looked it up. In 91, Jordan beat 4 Hall of Famers to win his first championship. So, I mean, to win his championship. So,
Yeah, the Lakers.
yeah. So, I mean, that
know.
argument, he still got 6 rings. That's the only argument we need, Fred.
Well, you know, the argument that I was having with somebody was the stat that was wrong. They're saying that he's 6-0 in the finals, but 1-9 in the first rounds. And I'm like, that's a complete lie.
Yeah.
Because he was only in the league 2 years before he got Pippen. So there's no way he got into 9 first-round fucking series.
Yeah.
Now, his record might have been 1 win, 9 losses in the first round before Pippen, but that just tells you that before Pippen, he still got to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, people, do not get it twisted. I fucking hate Jordan. I fucking hate LeBron. They can both go suck a dick. Yeah, I said it. I said it, Ray. Don't be looking at. You've heard me say. I'm gonna do it on my Bernie Mac voice. I don't give a fuck. All right.
About half of that statement, I could agree with you. The other half, I'm like, damn.
Oh, so you only want Jordan to go suck a dick? That's crazy.
No.
That's fucked up, Ray.
With the amount of Jordans out there, you think I'm gonna say that about Jordan?
No.
Goddamn.
You know, listen. Like I said, I don't have love for either one. I can respect what they did. I don't mean I gotta like them. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like facts. You know, those facts were wrong. You know,
Yeah.
Other facts was in Jordan's era there was 9 inspection with 9 inspection teams or whatever.
Expansion.
Inspection, yeah. But what people fail to realize that when LeBron was running through the East, a whole bunch of those teams were worse off than those expansion teams.
Yo,
he was winning in the East by like 20 games. Like I remember that, like the 6, 7, and 8 seeds in the East when LeBron was running shit had losing records. So don't tell me that LeBron had it tougher because there were no expansion teams. It's a lie. He had it easy because the East was watered down.
and he played.
There was a mass exodus from the East to go to the West.
And he played with Shaq. Before Shaq retired, one of his last teams was the Cavs. He played like a season with Shaq. I could win with Shaq.
I mean, but look, like I said, bro, come on now.
Nah, yeah.
Don't. I remember. I think Cavs once said it. I can't argue with Hoach because Hoach argues with facts.
No, listen, you can't beat the facts. This is not an argument of opinion. This is arguments of facts, especially because you can prove all these arguments. The whole Hall of Famers. Like, how many people did LeBron James play with that will be future Hall of Famers? Jordan had pretty much the core 5 people. You know what I'm saying? Like his first 3P and the second 3P were what a difference of what 3-4 people. Except for Horace Grant, he had Rodman.
Yep.
You know, like
and instead for Bill Cartwright, he had Luke Longley.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like he had his team. Now the Warriors, on the other hand, there was the core, whatever people. The only difference was some of their point guards and Kevin Durant. LeBron played, even though he was on the Cavs most of his career, he played on so many different teams. With the different people that they got, and all these other people didn't work, and then they made the super team with the Heat, which apparently, Hutch, they were supposed to go to the Knicks, but because no one told the Knicks they wanted to come, the Knicks fucking got Mighty Stoudemire, and they said they don't want to play with Stoudemire, and they went to Miami. I think that's a bunch of bullshit, but hey,
No, that's definitely bullshit.
because why wouldn't you tell the team that you want to be on that you want to be on?
Exactly. Like, why wouldn't
Also,
you call,
I
why
doubt the
would you,
Knicks
why
wouldn't
would,
want to get them. Like that makes no sense.
like, why wouldn't you call the Knicks? You're LeBron James. Now, like, mind you, I hate him. I think he's a fucking burger. That's my opinion.
What number is that?
2. They haven't been a lot of burgers. That's 3. Uh,
Come on,
It's
Ray.
that quick. God damn.
Come on, Ray. How is the number so low, Ray? Gotta get your numbers up, Ray.
I'm not the one saying it. It's all hard.
now,
But you
listen,
gotta set them up for this.
in his defense, talking about sports is going to be kind of scarce.
Yeah, you gotta set them up for this, Ray.
My bad. Hey, I made the count at least. I figured out this is the best way we can do it at least.
I hear you. Unless we make pictures up to 30 burgers.
This is true. We're just gonna have to keep fucking burger.
But like I was saying, to me, LeBron, is a burger 4.
But you might as well put 5 because
Yeah, at this point, it's like fucking.
Oh, there's a burger right there on screen.
I got LeBron.
But if you're quote unquote the best player in the league at that point, and almost every single, not almost every single team was vying for you to go to them, you're gonna say that, oh, I didn't tell the Knicks that I wanted to go there. That's why they didn't give me a contract.
Because also,
like I'm sorry, nigga, is you stupid?
yo, also the shit is like you, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and some other person want to go to the Knicks to play for the Knicks, and y'all didn't tell them. You think the Knicks should just turn around like, yeah, all 4 of y'all come through? They have to make moves in order for you to fucking fit their salary cap and their fucking team roster.
Right, but here's the stupidity that I know about it. LeBron and Chris Bosh were the only 2 free agents. Dwayne Wade was on the contract with Miami when LeBum and Bosh went to Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't tell me that, all 3 of you guys were going to come to the Knicks, because guess what? For Wade to come to the Knicks would have to fucking trade it for Wade.
Yeah, and the NBA ain't gonna allow that shit.
Exactly.
They didn't even want Chris Paul to be on the fucking team with Kobe.
Exactly. So again, let's cut the crap on that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Look,
and also
he went to Miami. He played with Wade, who was a future Hall of Famer. He played with Ray Allen, which is a future Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, when he was with the Cavs, he played with Shaq, who's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, granted, Shaq might have been in the twilight of his career, and he might have been close to 300 pounds than he was to his 200 something, solid. What was it? 3% of body fat when he first came in, but he was still Shaq. So, my whole thing is, like, and I know people will be like, "Oh, you defend Jordan, you like him." No, I defend the facts.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When LeBron went up against the Spurs in the finals, I'll be truthful. That Cavs team had no business being in the finals.
nah,
You know what I'm saying? But again, the East was so watered down that they were the number 1 seed. So you ran through the East, and when you went against an actual team, you got shellacked.
yeah. And the Spurs was the actual basketball team, especially at that time. They actually played basketball.
They were hitting you from all sides.
Yeah, like you want to learn how to play basketball, you watch the Spurs.
Right. I mean, but again, not for nothing. When Jordan first won his first chip, nobody really said Pippen was Pippen.
Yeah. It's stupid to say that one man can do it by themselves, because no one can do it by themselves. The logo, Jerry West, R.I.P. to Jerry West.
Unless you're toe tags.
Yeah. He needed help.
Yeah,
Fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar needed help.
right.
Magic Johnson needed help.
Bird needed help.
Bird, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, all these people needed help. The Knicks needed at least one more guy to win a championship with Patrick Ewing and John Starks.
Whoa,
Fucking-
no. Rewind that. Go back.
With Patrick Ewing.
Thank you. John Stark's a fucking burger. All right? That's right. All right? Fuck that guy.
The fucking the Seattle Supersonics. They needed help. A lot. Like, look at fucking Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett came out of high school just like Kobe and LeBron and all, and he was running shit with the fucking Timberwolves. He went to the Celtics. He got help with Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, and they win. Kevin Garnett needed help. Steph Curry needs fucking a lot of help. Everyone needs help. LeBron James needed help. And you said he needed help every time he lost in the finals. He got no help. He got no help. He got no help. Not one person did this shit by themselves. Even Dr. J, when they snuck in that championship during that one gap year where the fucking Celtics didn't make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won. The Rockets, they won. Charles Barkley needed help. If Charles Barkley would have won the championship, if Charles Barkley and Allen Iverson would have won the championship, they probably would have did without no help. But even Allen Iverson had Mutombo.
Yeah.
It's a team game. If, like Shaq says, if the others ain't working, you can't win this by yourself. The Pistons understood this, and that's why their entire defensive game plan was guard Jordan.
Facts.
At one point, it almost seemed like guard the rest of the people. Let LeBron do this shit. Because they're like, if LeBron scores 40 points a game, we're going to beat him 130-40. And they got nobody else to score. Problem is, if you'd have let Jordan score, he'd have scored 80, 90.
Facts.
And that's not even saying, I'm not saying that Jordan's a better scorer than him. It's just the fact that if you let Jordan score, he's going to score. LeBron is still a pass first option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's always been. That's why I don't understand why they don't compare him to Magic Johnson or to Pippen when they want to do all this shit, because he plays more like them.
He definitely plays more like Magic. LeBron is more of a facilitator.
You know,
I mean, it doesn't help that he's also a fucking actor. A fucking burger.
that's true. Yo, so real quick before we get to the actual question that Hutch asked, the Mets are on the trying to get the 8th straight win, but they're losing 5-3. And the question was about Tiger Woods' son, or Tiger Hoop, his son.
Tiger Woo?
So that's why we got to LeBron James, because his son is about to fucking join the NBA.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying that he's not good enough to be in the NBA. I don't know. I don't watch that type of basketball.
Yeah. But
Now-
is it that he's not good, or is it again they're comparing again the standard? Like his dad plays like this.
Truthfully, I think they're trying to compare him to his father.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of those where it's like, if he's anyone else, if he isn't Bronny Jr., right? I feel like they wouldn't be that harsh with the critique.
No,
It's like,
I mean, look, I'm gonna be truthful. I've seen him play. He can probably be a late round draft pick or maybe an early second rounder.
yeah,
But because his last name is James, he's going to go in the first round, which I don't think he should go in the first round. To me, he's a decent player. He's not going to be a great player from what I see. And to me, you should only get drafted in the first round, maybe in the top 10, if you have the potential to be a great player.
Yeah.
Because if your potential is to be a burger, you should be in the second round. Damn it, Ray, I did that one on purpose, and you fucking failed me. You fucking failed me.
Fucking Ray. I got you, Hutch.
No, it's not up. Why is it not updated? I put 8. It's supposed to be at 8.
That hurts. I did it on purpose, but he's too busy looking at his baby mama
There you
sending him twerk videos. All right.
And he doesn't know that we can update it on the fly, so he doesn't even need to turn it off. Look. See, he's too busy blinded by the booty.
No, I'm telling you.
You know what it is, Hutch. And I'm gonna blame Stephen A. Smith because he's the only person I heard say this shit, and they follow him. And I know he's in the know. I know he knows people and he knows what's going on. When LaMelo was drafted, he said that the Lakers should draft LaMelo because he's media and is gonna attract more attention and all this other shit. And when the fuck did we turn around and say we're gonna draft a player because he's good for media and not good for the game?
In the 2020s.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, I think this era almost it created that. It created the sense of
I mean,
we
like
have
right now,
to.
the only what's the word I'm looking for? The only person right now that I can say is both a good player and is good for media is Caitlin.
Who?
Caitlin Clark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard Caitlyn and I was like, wait a minute.
Not Caitlyn Jenner. Get your mind out the gutter.
In my head, I was like, what basketball player changed the name to Caitlyn?
I was about to say, what Curry, I don't think was the worst when it came to media though. Like he was marketable enough that it worked out both
Who?
ways. Curry. When it came to his press and all that, I don't think he was the
but
worst.
see, he didn't come into the league with that much fanfare.
Gotcha.
You know, like Stephen A. is saying, you know, LaMelo's coming in with a lot of fanfare. So who cares that he's not the best point guard in this draft? You know, the Lakers should draft him for that clout, because it's what the people say nowadays, for that clout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's but I feel like that's gonna be the situation once they off the bias of Bronny isn't good enough. That's gonna be the instant reaction of everyone's gonna want to pick him up because of the clout of like, you got Bron Jr. Like, and it's the unfortunate scenario of that. It's like
That
now in the clout generation instead of ability.
Yeah, that and they honestly believe that you get Bronny Jr., it's a ticket to get LeBron James.
Yeah, but LeBron James is going to be a 39-year-old fucking basketball player. I'm sorry. He still looks like he's in great shape, but he's not the same.
Yeah, I hear you, but I was going to say, based off of from what I see from everyone else, who else is a good option to be on your fucking team? Because LeBron at least is playing at a level that's better than most at his age. As a free agent, who you taking? You can't take Kevin Durant because he can't play.
Yeah.
You know who you can tell Paul George.
Kevin Durant's who got them soft for his own good.
You know what I'm saying? Who's left? Because everybody else said that'd probably be good enough to be in your team or what big ass name is around LeBron's age. They're veterans already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get Anthony Edwards. He's still in his rookie contract. You know, you get Bronny and LeBron on their team. I'll tell you one thing: you're not winning with them, but you at least get certain jerseys sold.
But you know what, Toe? Nowadays, selling merch is actually, for some organization, is more important than actually winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some organizations would rather not win a championship, but have the flashy players that sells the most jersey in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible way of thinking, but there are some owners that think like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's in my book, it's bullshit. I'm here to win chips. I'm not here to sell jerseys. You know, but
as it should be, but there at
are
this
some
point,
players who are, I'm popular.
Yeah.
You know, there are very few players out there that get royalties from all the jersey sales.
That's still
That's still a
Jesus.
thing.
Yeah, pull up though.
That's horrible.
That's still a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah. My fault. My fucking internet was
And the
on.
show has gone to shit.
As
Yo,
usual.
I got one question for you, Show.
What's that?
Who's Hoshi?
Oh,
For real, man.
Yo, my
Who
son
is that
said, oh, my son typed Hosi. I was like, what the fuck is
yo,
Hosi?
I can't spell Hoach, bro. I was
Look at how
guessing
it's
it was
spelled
spelled like
here.
that.
It's under his fucking letter. It's the white circle in his box.
Bro, now that I see it, I could spell it. But when I was trying to say his name, I couldn't spell it. I thought it was with his E.
You know, if you put at, you can at him, and you don't have to worry about spelling his name.
What letter you need for that?
You need the letter 2.
Yeah, what letter you need for that?
Show.
Yeah.
Just a question for you. How old are you?
I'm gonna be 39 next month.
Now, is that in human years or in dog years?
Dog years, so I'm actually 77.
We're gonna need a funeral for his 30s.
Yep.
All right, so that would explain it. Well, you don't know what an at symbol looks like and a J. That's all you got to do, player.
Bro,
No, the thing is, he gave you a J. He just didn't know where the H was in your name, apparently.
And he added an E.
Yo, and he added an E.
yeah. Yo, bro, I've been trying to repost the shit that he posts for years. I don't know how to add him. I don't know how to do that shit.
Bro, take it to one of your kids. They'll show you.
And he never asked me. He's like, how do you at people?
I gotta when I see you tomorrow, you show me. Cause I know you're gonna make another tips of the day.
And
Well, that was this morning.
So when you see him,
Yeah.
make sure you have a hammer and a nail, right? And you carve it into the stone you give him because he's still living in the Stone Age.
Word.
So even though my guy's trying to help you out, look, no more guy's trying to help you out. At symbol. That's all you gotta do, player.
Listen, host, you know who I'm talking about.
See,
Talking
that's an
about
at
you.
sign and a hash brown sign.
Bro, you just eat. I'll let you slide because you eating. Now I want a hash brown. God damn it. Them things is good.
Yeah,
No,
man.
facts.
But Show is the one who started this shit up.
Nah, but what we gonna say, Mr. Show?
You think Tigger Vu's son is gonna be better than him?
Like, well, of course. I mean, his father's teaching him since he was just like his father taught him. And his father wasn't as good as Tiger.
You think his father showed him not to swing that hard or fuck up his back like he did?
That's true. He
Or to
knows
cheat
exactly
on
what to do now.
his wife with 14 white women?
I was about to
That's right.
say.
Well,
He's
his
definitely-
wife was white.
He's definitely teaching his kid, hey, don't get caught.
His wife
Yo.
was a model. I mean, I think she's like Scandinavian or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
Word.
he cheated on her with 14
See,
hookers and porn stars.
but this is the thing, Hodge. They don't understand there's a one white woman limit. One at a time. You can't have 14.
One she devil.
I bet you any money if he was cheating on his wife with 15 black women, not one of them would have made the news.
You would have had 15 child support. You bugging.
Ask Ray.
Ray, how much you paid?
None, because he beat the minimum. You either have none or too many.
That's right. Can't take away 17% of 7 kids. You bugging.
Yo, bro.
That's 100.
The only one that is close to Ray is Nick Cannon.
Yo, Evander Holyfield too.
Yo, if only I had Nick Cannon's money, though, it would be all right.
But Vander Holyfield only has one kid. He only has one name for all his kids. All of his kids are. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about George Foreman. But Holyfield,
George, word.
Holyfield ain't got no. His kids ain't got no ears, so you can't worry about that.
Hold up.
Yo, it was generational. Mike Tyson just bit all their fucking ears.
Shit, well,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
you
gonna
don't listen to
tell you,
Holyfield. He's like, well, this is what
I'm-
happened to me. Hanya.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who got Nick Cannon beat, and it's 2 football players.
Emmitt Smith.
Antonio Cromartie and Travis Henry.
Really?
Dang.
Antonio Cromartie got like 10 kids, and Travis Henry has like 10 kids too.
No wonder he's always on your fantasy football league.
Yep. Got picked
Yep.
up.
Nigga, I got
You gotta
kids to
feed
feed.
those
I gotta
kids.
make these bonuses.
Word.
Not Henry from the Titans, who's a no. He played running back. Actually, did run for the Titans, but he primarily on the Broncos too.
I got you.
Komati was a Jet, right?
Nah, but Travis Henry was a running back.
Gotcha. That's
They
the
got-
white guy.
they
The
got like
funny
10
looking white
kids.
guy.
They got like 10 kids and like 5 different baby mamas each.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those numbers do not compare to Ray with his 280 baby mamas.
Wait, now we at 80? God damn.
No,
You
when
keep
we
turning
started
up
the
that
show, it was at 270, Ray. And you've gone dark at least 10 times.
Yeah.
Ray, you went to Fungo de Child's and came out with an extra baby mama named Cookies. So I
Yo,
don't know
we
what
went
you talking
we
about.
went to fuck with a child. I ain't gonna front. I didn't see no cookies.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I
saw
wasn't the
cookies.
only one.
I saw
was-
cookies, but I didn't see cookies in the tray.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
my man. Coach, this girl had to be 4'11"
I
with
saw
a
her when she
fucking-
came around.
with a 2 foot by 3 foot tray
Yeah.
full of chocolate chip
When
cookies.
she came,
They were 6 inches in diameter.
I
What
didn't see the
cookies?
cookies.
Yo, hold on. I gotta answer something from Normal Guy. Normal Guy, it don't count. It's from the same woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Phillip Rivers got 10 kids, but from the same woman. It
Yeah.
don't count.
That's
So
a
it don't
hardworking
count?
woman. That's
You
a
don't
woman
count
that
it?
you say Happy International Women's Day, Ray. All these
I
other
said
women are lazy
all of it.
talking about they don't want more than 3 kids.
I
If you
said
can't make
all of
14 kids, then what the fuck we together for?
Yeah, why you here?
it.
But truthfully, when she came with that tray, I saw her reflection in the glass. All
You
I saw
saw-
was her. It wasn't.
You
till
saw-
it wasn't until she came around my other eye, my left eye, that I saw she had this big ass fucking tray that was bigger than her.
Bro, you saw the reflection in her booty.
That's what I was gonna say. She
Well, that's
had the
what I'm saying.
Megatron sound.
That's the
You know what
first
the
thing I
crazy shit?
saw.
The crazy shit was Ray and Hutch both. Damn, I ain't see no cookies. But you ain't hear me say nothing about I ain't see no booty. I said, ooh, cookies. And my perverted vision saw the rest of her body and said, ooh, more cookies.
Hey, what
The
cookies?
thing is that we
Yeah.
looked in the direction that he was saying cookies. We're like,
What cookies?
cookies. But I was like, yo, I didn't see no cookies. Like,
Shit.
you missed the whole fucking tray. I'm like, what tray you
Hutch is
ta-
like, yo,
Oh.
you see the girl outside? I said, which one? I said, I named 3 by the bus stop. He's like, no, the one that's crossing the street. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I see that one.
Yeah,
Yo, and that waiter or whatever, fuck, he was about to get fucked up because he thought I was looking at him, and we clearly did
Oh,
not
the
catch
manager.
eyes.
Hey,
Like we didn't match eyes together, motherfucker. Like I'm like trying to look around your ass. You get fucked up, bro.
hey, big
Yo.
boy.
Nah, yo, listen, show.
No.
You gonna have to settle down with that shit because I'll give him your number.
Oh shit! Now
And
I'm
he-
saying
he-
that's
he
what he was
look-
looking
he-
at you like.
He
Hey,
looked a
big
little
boy.
sweet too.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like a chocolate almond.
So you didn't have no McDonald's today,
I ain't gonna front.
but I did.
I ain't gonna front. Those drinks were good.
Yo, next time I gotta have one because I did not get to enjoy it.
Yeah, ain't nobody let me drink.
Not for that price. I'm good. Give me
Bro,
water.
you asked if they could make you pina colada and they said no.
Well, no, they said they could, just it wouldn't be frozen.
Yeah, so it's not a pina colada.
Nope.
I don't understand that. You got a full bar. Bullshit. You got a full bar. You ain't got no goddamn blender. You got ice. I know you got ice. I see it in the cup. You ain't got a blender. That's not a full bar. You cocksucker.
Bro, we
man.
we
But,
gonna give you pineapple juice, basically. Got it.
Basically, they would have probably given them pineapple juice and coconut rum.
Nah,
That's
man.
it.
Fuck that.
Got
Or
it.
nice.
Nah,
Ain't
but
no You fucking freeze that ice and you blend that shit. There's $20,000 out of pocket. You block that shit.
All right. So show answer the question.
Answer the question, show.
What's the question?
I was gonna say, I think if it's still about Tiger Woods, he said he would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be better than. I mean, his father's gonna teach him how to play better. That's not the question, is it? Fuck out of here. Y'all fucking around. Let me check the chat.
Thank you.
Y'all fucking
thank
with me
you,
because
thank
I'm not
you.
on the
I've been
computer.
here all week.
Thank you. Rest in peace,
That
Shaq.
was
Gable.
good.
Got demolished by fucking-
But sure, how about this other question? Should the Mets trade all their players away?
Honestly, they should do exactly what Houston did. They should do exactly what Boston did it too. And look, they champions. Trade everybody away for picks. Have so many picks that when your players are getting better, you still gonna be great because we
But
have 1,000 number
Hold on.
ones.
here's the
Oh, wait,
thing. Here's the
wait.
reason why that won't work in baseball. Baseball is not like football or basketball. When you draft a player, they automatically do not come to your team. They go into a farm system.
Depending on who. Manny Ramirez went straight.
Where's he get before?
No, Manny played a year in.
Ray heard me. He just didn't want to acknowledge.
Wait, that he's on his phone again. That's what I
Yeah.
peeped him.
Yeah.
But I heard what Toe said. What the hell?
He just didn't want to acknowledge
Nah,
it.
so Manny didn't go straight to Cleveland. He was in the minor league system for a year.
Okay, I thought he went straight.
No.
He was born straight.
In baseball, no player goes straight.
You're not allowed to be sexually deviant in baseball.
That too.
Word, fuck out of here.
That too. No, but in
I
baseball,
got a lot of rules in baseball.
Yeah.
in baseball, you have to go through the farm system. It's a must. They don't let you go straight to the big show.
True.
So
You gotta. You
yeah,
have to
not
start
that big
slow
show,
with
Ray. Not
steroids.
that big show.
See,
Yeah.
I pay attention, and now y'all saying I'm not listening.
You have to
Goddamn.
start slow with steroids.
Yes. And you also got to get your whatever you do before your batting stance and all that. You gotta work on that art too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the 15 prayers or whatever you do, all that shit.
Yeah, because you can't just step in the fucking batter's box and start swinging. You need to say the Santa Maria 5 times. You gotta go through the Rosary B, hit the home plate 6 times, adjust the gloves, adjust the hat, kick the dirt, take a piss, call timeout,
Yeah, grab your
stretch,
crotch.
come back,
Grab your balls.
spit. All right, player, pitch the ball.
Do the thing that fucking Sylvester Stallone did and over the top. All that.
Yeah, all that.
Turn the hat backwards.
Yeah, got you, man. Gotta get prepared. Gotta be ready.
Yeah.
Just in case. You never know.
You know what I think it is? I think baseball needs another movie. Like The Fan with Wesley Snipes.
That's a good movie. Robert De Niro. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
We get another movie like that. I think the Mets will start
Not
winning.
another movie like Angels in the Outfields, right?
No.
No.
Bullshit.
Or The Rookie. No.
I like the rookie, man. Yeah, same. Yo, it's the second movie. Ho's gonna be like, yo, Ray, watch it again.
No. I actually like The Rookie.
Okay, I was gonna say because earlier you got on me for liking fucking.
No, we
Man,
need a
you
grown.
like Kazam. Toe, he said he like Kazam.
Okay, I can't agree with you there.
Damn.
You by yourself, Ray.
Now, mind you, he said he saw him when he was a 5-year-old kid. I said, try seeing it now, and if you last more than 10 minutes, call me.
Again, I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Listen.
I have time.
I liked seeing Shaq have fun.
Yeah.
The movie? Nah. I think the movie would have been better if they called that, if that was the title of it. Shaq having fun, the movie. Then they would have been like, yo, this is a good ass movie.
Word, this is dope. We not
Maybe
expecting
it's the Mandela effect. Maybe I thought it was better because I thought Sinbad was in it.
Nah.
Bro, trust me, that's a bad movie.
Oh,
It's
bro.
almost as bad as the Super Mario movie,
Wait, which
Damn.
one?
the live action one.
Yeah,
John
that I did.
Leguizamo and Dustin
Eh,
whatever.
Yo,
Yo, I
that
remember I
movie
bought
is
the
dope.
DVD of that shit
Yo,
just because John Leguizamo.
the best part of that movie is when you put the VHS in and you can't find the track and you have to take it out and just watch another movie.
See, I fucked up. I bought the DVD
You
years
see?
later, so you can't do
Yo,
that.
Toe, you gotta
It just
explain
plays.
for Ray what a VCR is.
Oh yeah. You ever heard of a cassette?
My
So
man
it
said I only had DVDs.
yeah, we have a VHS, so it's like a film, and they put the pictures on it. And it goes fast, and then you get to moving pictures off of that shit. And the VCR takes the VHS and you put it in there. And you're able to fast forward, rewind. But this is the thing, though, Ray. When you finish watching the movie, you have to rewind it because it's not like a DVD where it just starts over. You have to fucking rewind it. And back in the day, we used to have a separate rewinder because it was faster than the VCR.
Yup. And don't let
Question.
that tape get caught in the VCR.
Yeah, and the thing was, there was a little clip. There was a safety clip, so you couldn't record over the thing. But the thing was, once you broke it, now you can record over whatever you had.
I was
So
gonna say you were
all
able
that,
to record on
so
those,
all
right?
those Thundercat, cartoons that we used to record back in the day. If you actually watched it and saw all the porn, nigga, that was gold mine.
Oh,
Thundercats
Yo,
episode 3, season 52.
Oh!
Your mom didn't know how many seasons of Thundercats there was. It was only half a season of Thundercats, and you got 80 VHSs about the shit. She put in, let's watch some Thundercats. No, and there's BBC everywhere.
You know when
Just
mom used to catch
busting
that
nuts
porn.
because that's where you left it. Because back in the day, you can't, you had to rewind. This is the part I want to see when I get home. Bloop, bloop. Press stop. Yo, because you couldn't just leave it there. That shit. Sometimes they had an auto rewind, so it was like once it hit that, that's when you got fancy. Now tracking, sometimes the shit got dirty. You had to play with it because you get these white lines that go across the TV and shit.
yeah, bro. Which is funny because now every fucking editor likes the static shit.
Yeah,
Like I'm guilty of doing that shit. I do that a lot with
when
my
you
fucking...
had to deal with that static shit, you don't like it.
Yo, but
I
that's
don't like
the funny
it.
thing. It's like now everyone likes that shit. Like in most edits for fucking, especially wrestling, everyone likes that shit. And it's
You
like,
don't like being told what to do.
what the fuck? But yo, show, how old do you think I am that I don't know what the fuck a VHS is or a VCR?
Listen, as soon as the first word out your mouth was I only had a DVD,
No,
nah.
no, 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 no. I said I bought the DVD, but
Oh,
I
okay.
have VHSs.
I thought
I also recorded, but bro, how many raws did I have just fucking recorded there?
You hear that, Hutch? He recorded porn too.
No, no, I meant Jesus.
You know what's crazy, Ray?
Monday Night Raw. not fucking-
Right. Sure, Ray. We all know what kind of Raw you were talking about.
No wonder he had so many kids.
Channel 35, Robin Bird, Raw. Please.
Yeah.
Only
that
you
mean-
would
is
know.
Ray was singing "Baby Let Me Bang Your Box" around his mom, and his mom didn't even know what that was.
Yup. Riding my pony.
All right, what else? What else is there to discuss?
Ray's like, "Can we move
Ray
on,
said,
please?"
Leave me
Facts.
alone.
Game is
Thanks.
over. The Mets lose.
Not surprising. I'm sorry.
But I know you was away. Now that the NBA season is officially over,
Fuck the Boston Celtics.
yeah, my sentiment exactly. The bunch of burgers.
Yes.
Cheeseburgers.
What are you looking
Come on, Ray.
forward this offseason?
I mean, I think the most exciting part of the offseason is when they start making moves. When you right after the draft, you start hearing all these players getting signed to this team and signed to that team. It's like, yo, this is a super team. And it's almost like I don't watch the season because this super team sucks when they play together. Like when they put the Clippers together with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and this guy and that guy and all this shit, and then
CP3.
yeah, and I'm like,
think they're going to the finals?
yeah, I'm like, yo, it has to be. And then they didn't even make it out of the fucking third game. It's like, what?
Psych.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard's like, yo, I'm not playing for no team but the Clippers. Then he gets to the Clippers. My back hurt. My back and my spine. I broke my spine. Spinal back injury. Cannot play no more. Yo, the Toronto was like, nigga, you get us a championship, we'll kick you the fuck out of here. He goes, here goes a quick one for you.
Why did he leave a championship team? I just
He
want a
didn't want to
championship.
be. He didn't want to be in Toronto.
That's because Pop fucking screwed him and sent him over there. He was tight. He didn't want to play over there. He wanted to play with Popovich.
No,
No.
he didn't want to play for Popovich.
Yeah, he was sitting out of the Celtics because his hip hurt.
That was Kawhi.
That was the Lakers. I mean the Clippers.
What?
No, when he was on the Spurs.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard was on the Spurs, went to Toronto, and then went to the Clippers.
No, you said his back was hurting. I said that was when he was with the Clippers, right?
No, it wasn't his back; it was his hip.
His hip. Yeah. I don't remember him being hurt. Well, with the Spurs. That's why I was asking.
No, because he didn't play the last season with the Spurs because of his hip, because he was hurt, and he was sitting out. And it got to the point where he's like, I don't want to play with y'all because you're forcing me to play when I told you I'm hurt. And then he went to Toronto. He said, listen, I'm not really hurt, but I don't want to play here. And they said, just give us a championship. We'll send you on your fucking way. He goes, here you go. Fuck the Warriors. I don't know what's so hard about this shit, LeBron. And then he fucking went to the Clippers. And then David Sterling was like, yo, I'm still the owner. You just got to be black and sell tickets. He said, sure, I could do that.
Keep hope alive.
That's it. He said, who do you need on your team to sell tickets? He said, Paul George. He said, perfect. Paul George was like, yo, what am I expected to do? He goes, nothing. He goes, whoo. I thought you were going to tell me I got to play in the playoffs. This shit, that's a problem. I don't know if you saw me before, but that's a problem.
He said, I'm good at doing nothing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm the master at doing nothing. You had to pay me more if you want me to do nothing.
Word. I'm the top player. Word.
Shit. There ain't nobody better than doing nothing than me.
I want a top contract.
Yeah. And they said, fuck it. As long as you say black, you be all right. I'm watching clips, so I can say shit like that.
See? I like that.
I'm watching the documentary. I know everything that happened now.
Oh, got you.
No,
I was gonna
think
say
Kawhi
you
Leonard
at that
is
table too.
Yeah. No, I'm not at that table.
No, good.
That table don't have real good food in it. They had cold cuts.
But at Jay Uso's table, they be
Yeah.
good. Yeah, got you.
Because Jay knows how to. Yo, we go to the Waffle House.
Ah, that makes sense.
That table's at the Waffle House.
The Waffle House be good, man. Waffle House be good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You just can't go too damn early.
Nah,
Jesus.
show know about the cookies I'm about to talk about.
Yeah.
that little skinny bitch could have got it, son.
Toe, go
Yeah.
for it, Toe.
Yeah.
Yo, we out to the Waffle House, mama.
That's it. We about to go run a test and go to Waffle House in Florida and go pick up some beaches.
We out. We out.
Yo, Ray.
Knucklehead road trip coming soon.
Shit.
The best waffle. Not too fluffy. It was light and make you full and thirsty. It was perfect, bro. I've never had a waffle like that.
Yeah, man. Yo, they're hash browns though, or technically they're. Yeah, is it
Home fries.
I was gonna say it's like a mixture because they do it in a way that's so fucking good, man.
Me and Toe we didn't have no hash browns. We was them.
No,
them
it
fucking
came with
waffles.
the burger.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We
You
went
had a
there for
burger?
we had a burger, waffles, and some other shit.
Damn, nigga, we was hungry.
Yeah, nigga, shit. We just drove fucking 27 hours pretty much.
We
Bro,
grown
you go
men.
to the Waffle House, you're gonna have a meal. You're gonna have a few things.
No, yeah, we did.
And also,
we had a
depending
show.
on the waitress, they're gonna tell you, like, yo, you sure you don't want to try this? You gonna try this? You gonna
No,
try this?
this waitress was on some. I know what they want to try.
Yo,
yeah.
bro.
They ain't talking
Give me
about
the
burger.
chocolate chip waffle. That's
Yo,
what I
Ray.
wanted to try.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I want some of that.
Mhm.
Ray, I told
Yo.
this lady sunny side up eggs, right? And I think one of them was like a little too runny or something.
alright.
This bitch took the whole plate back. She said, "I'm gonna make your eggs again. I don't like
Yeah.
how these look." I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?
She
Yeah,
dead
man.
ass. She's like, yo, I overcooked the eggs. I don't like how they look. I'm gonna make them again for
I'm
you.
gonna make it again." I was like,
Oh,
"They look
shit.
fine to me."
and the funny thing was, we were like, yo, we from New York. That's all right. She goes, no. Down here, honey, if we don't make it right, we mean we make it. I said, oh,
Yo.
really?
She took it back, threw it out in the garbage. Bloop. I was like, "What?"
Yo, just for overcooked eggs?
It was
Slightly.
like a little runny. I wanted
Wow,
sunny side
that's
up.
crazy.
She said, "Nah, I don't
That's
like this."
crazy.
He said, "I don't like this. I don't like this. I'll be back."
Yo, that's
why-
southern hospitality because
That's why we left that whole $5 tip.
That's right. We usually don't leave nothing.
My tip would have been like, just the. There goes your tip.
Don't walk in New
Oh,
York
you
at
know what I'm talking
nighttime.
about.
Yeah.
Yo, you
Bring
ever
a
had
friend
Waffle
to
House, Hodge?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
You
You
forget
probably
my sister lived in Georgia. Georgia.
Georgia.
I'm sorry. I can't say Georgia. We're going Georgia.
I hear you. I
It's
hear
all
you.
good. It's all good.
It's like Nolans. I can't say it the way y'all people say it.
Nah,
Can't
you
say
gotta say it like
New
you gotta say
Orleans
New
no more.
Orleans.
No, it's
It's
not.
Nolans.
We going down to
Word.
New Orleans.
And Cuba. You want to go to Cuba?
Yeah.
Nah, man, but yeah, man, I've been to plenty Waffle Houses. Just like, yo, have you had Chick-fil-A down south?
Nah, I only had Chick-fil-A 3 times. One in Connecticut, one at work, and one in Florida.
Well, then you have it down south.
Yeah, but Florida ain't down. The Florida I went to was New York. It was Orlando, Florida. It was that's not down. That's not down south.
If you're ever on another road trip or we do a road trip, you got to go to North Carolina or maybe Georgia for some real Chick-fil-A. Bro, it's a different experience.
Yo, let's do it.
You're going to be like, wait, this is not the shit I be eating in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's a lot of the stuff that's like, yo, you just taste it's like, yo, damn, why is New York? Why are we
Yo.
so fucked up in New York?
Yo, we
Because
gotta.
everything is frozen. Everything is shit frozen up here.
Facts.
Yo, this is what we gotta do. We gotta buy a plane ticket to wherever the fuck we want to go, Texas or Georgia, or wherever,
Right. Yeah.
and we rent a car and we drive back, and then we could just fucking spend the weekend driving back or wherever. But yo, I just want to ask y'all this one question:
All right.
why the fuck is this the thumbnail for the tips of the day? Why is that the thumbnail?
Yo, YouTube be fucking with you, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
what?
no,
Like,
bro,
it's
they're
like-
doing it. They're doing it to me now too. Like I posted up a fucking short of fucking Rich Swan from last night, and for some reason the
By the
fucking
way,
thumbnail.
Ray, that was fucking amazing, dude. This man pulled out a fucking guitar and I started vibing. I saw that shit and I was like, yeah, that's fucking mad cool.
Yo, and I knew he was gonna do it because he fucking bro. Every time I've talked to Rich Swan, he just if you say certain thing, that's it. He turns into a song. And that clip is from actual like a video. Fucking another worker, Alex Cologne, sent as this dude that got arrested, and the whole time when they're trying to fucking put him in the cop car, look how they doing me. So, he's like, no, we're gonna turn this into a song. I'm like, all right.
You know what?
By
I
the end
saw
of it-
that. I saw that clip. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yo, dude is fucking blackout drunk. Like, yo, look how they doing me. And bro, every
Yeah,
time
but
that's a
in the
fucking joke.
morning, in the morning, I be watching YouTubes on my way into work. So, and not for nothing, some of my favorite shit to watch is the cop interactions, especially like First Amendment audits, and the cops getting owned. Because I didn't realize to now how in every state they hired the dumbest motherfuckers to be cops.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, yeah. That is a thing.
Because there's always somebody's sister brother.
Yeah.
Bro, again, how are you trying to enforce laws that you don't know?
And because they know that we don't know it.
No, they hope that you don't know them. My man, like you know that unless you've committed a crime or anything or entertainment, they can ask for your ID, but you don't have to give it. But you'll see all these cops talking about, no, if I ask for ID, you have to give it. No, I don't have to. I watch the videos to laugh and shit like that, but they're actually very educational. It teaches you the shit that you should know. That way, cops can't do the stupid shit they do nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is, like I said, it's just a good learning tool. Believe it or not, you can learn some shit on YouTube besides the tips of the day. You should always look for the tips of the day.
That's
Facts.
right.
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
That's right.
All right, people.
Mama said tips of the day. I'm gonna give you tips of the day. Yo, we about to have a whole plethora of different songs coming through.
But Toe, I got a question for you now that you're on. I heard your boy wasn't at minicamp. Discount double check.
Rogers?
Rogers!
Ain't he running for president?
No, he dropped that. But yeah, he wasn't in minicamp. Like he had an excuse. So you think he's gonna play three plays again this year?
You be honest with you, I'm not expecting him to put on the uniform.
Listen,
Bro.
I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna make that bet like on the national shit because Toe last year said he won't get out of the first game and 3 plays into the fucking season, he was hurt.
Bro, we're watching. That's how fucking bad it is. We are watching the game. Fucking. Yo, wait. He's down. What do you mean he's down? We check. I see the replay. I'm like, oh. The stupidest thing was that he gets up like he's fine. And it's like,
And
stay
then
down.
he realized how bad your offensive line was again.
He's like, no. Yo, he sat back down like, nope, I'm done. I can't walk. It's like, my guy, you were fine. You got up. You did one of these. Like, you good. I was like, you know what? I'm done.
I'm gonna go see if I can go off FanDuel and make and see if that's a bet. if no, I'm gonna throw like $100 betting that Aaron Rodgers doesn't shoot up. I want to know I want to see what the spread is on that.
Yo, put a bet on. We will see Aaron Rodgers get down again on the Knucklehead Network.
During the training camp.
Yo,
Breaking news: Aaron Rodgers retires.
Jesus,
Goddamn Toe.
You heard it here on the Knucklehead Network. Don't forget, every Wednesday at 9, you can tune in to the Knucklehead Sports. Oh, man.
But really, truthfully, you really think he's not even gonna suit up, Toe? I know you trying to eat, but I got
No.
You a diehard Jet fan, so I got to hear from you,
Bro, I feel like he's the girl that your boy bagged, that had no business bagging. And every time we see her, she a bitch. But in his eyes, she's a princess.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about an analogy. Yeah, Ray, goddamn it, Ray, if you keep looking at your fucking phone, we gonna have some problems, bro. I'm gonna call you out every time I see you.
Oh, wait.
God damn it. If you don't
Can't
want
see
me
me
to,
no
if
more.
you don't want me to look, make it private. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Ray. We had a moment, Ray. This nigga waiting till they start preaching to pick up his phone. He over here texting homegirl like, they talking about you again.
Oh, shit.
But all jokes aside, man, if that's something like that happened, would you be okay with it?
With what, Aaron Rodgers retiring?
Yeah.
All right, see, the only saving grace, and I keep looking up there thinking that my camera's still up there. The only saving grace for Rodgers and the Jets is that we actually have a complete team now.
Yeah.
So if Rodgers doesn't play, all we need is a quarterback. But most of the time when all we need is a quarterback, we lose everybody else to get that quarterback. If he doesn't play, Tyrod Taylor better fucking step up. But it's almost like if he don't play this season, pack that shit up and we can all go home. We ain't winning. This season is do or die. It's make or break. You had 2 seasons. He fucked up the first season. This season is make or break. If we can't. Making the playoffs is not acceptable.
Yeah.
It's got to be win the Super Bowl. We have only but a couple years left with Rodgers. I don't care what he says. If he broke his Achilles by standing up and sitting back down, we can't trust this man to fucking not get hurt ever again. You know what I'm saying? We'll be lucky he make it through this season. But this season got to be Super Bowl. This season got to be Super Bowl because I don't see next season anything happening. Because a lot of the players we got a 1 year, they're veterans and all that other shit. But we got to do it now. We don't have the time to wait. We waited 60 years.
No, yeah, this is judgment time here. Like they need to do something. They need to do something and see if we're actually gonna get a chance of it. But if not, bueno, it's not very good looking.
What do they need, Ray?
Miles and miles of heart, but I don't think they got that because they betting it all on fucking Aaron Rodgers.
See,
I like that. He's learning.
Yeah, but we talking about the Jets. He needs pass protection. He needs an offensive line, Ray.
Here's the trick question, motherfucker.
We talking about the Jets.
No, but you guys signed
Nah,
a
I fuck
couple.
with
You guys signed a couple offensive linemen.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, who's your tight end? It's the guy that was in Minnesota, right? Conklin.
Yeah, Tyler Conklin.
I mean, who I forget. Your first round draft pick was a tackle this year.
Yes.
So you think he starts?
I hope so. From what I understand, this guy was pretty good. Normal guy say he needs a big black man. Y'all saw the tank fight? Yo, yeah. Yo, Krills, I sent you the link, even though I'm pretty sure that Ray didn't send you the link.
I did. I sent everyone the link.
To his email?
Yeah.
No, I didn't send it to his email. I didn't know I was supposed to send it to his email.
Damn.
I just thought I was supposed to send it through IG like we usually do.
You didn't. Hutch gets it through his email.
Yeah, but I also just went in. I also went in and found your last email. That's how I was able to join.
See?
Oh my bad. No one told me I needed to send it through email.
If Krills wanted to be on, he would be on.
No one told me to send it through emails. My apologies. I gotta get emails.
Locked outside.
Locked outside looking in.
Yo,
With
Krills, I'm
water.
gonna need your email just for the next time.
Yo, but
I'm sorry.
Just a quick recap of that fight. I honestly thought that Tank was talking too much shit. You know how sometimes these fighters get too cocky?
Right.
I thought he got a little too cocky.
I saw that, and then the whole flinching episode and everything in the pre-fight. I was like, yo, he better knock this dude the fuck out, or else he's gonna look real bad. And he knocked him out in the 8th round.
Send me the link, ray@gmail.com. You send that shit there, Ray. You block that shit. Yo,
He ain't knocked him out. He knocked him the fuck out.
Yo, he knocked him into another generation.
He lit him up.
Word.
Anybody remember the movies Three Ninjas?
Yup. Light up the eyes, boys.
Yeah, the dummy when he fucking they light the dummy up.
Yep.
Yeah, Tank lit that boy up.
Yep.
Shit. That's the best left fucking hook out. Well, it was a left cross.
It was an uppercut
to the
to a
jaw.
left. Yeah. But yo, I was telling my boy, because he's not that into sports like that. I was telling him, like, this is why Tank is one of the best fighters in this era right now.
Grills, don't be mad that your Mavericks lost a bunch of burgers.
Oh, shit. Eh. You might want to put 15 because there's 5 burgers on the court.
That's right.
Who got that soothing music on? You
Doom, 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 I got one love for you, Grills. One love for you.
Oh, he hit him with the 7 yo's. Yo.
That was that. Yo.
And you know what's funny? I know the tone in he's saying those yo's.
It wasn't Luka though. Yo, I mean, where the fuck was Kyrie at? That was some bullshit that he fucking fouled out of. What was it, game 5?
Yeah.
They were on the comeback. That's crazy. They were on the comeback. I think they either tied it or they were down by 2, and then get him out of here. Get Luka out of here.
I mean, I think Luka fucked up on that one. You know, you have 5 fouls. Don't chance it on a play like that. But I think that's the only play I can criticize Luka on. In the series, he did his thing.
Yeah.
Man, fuck the Celtics and their story.
Word,
Bunch of
fuck
fucking
Boston.
burgers.
Bitch.
Fuck Boston. Nigga suck a dick. The script.
Yo. We spoke about this a couple weeks ago. And yo, the crazy shit is, Hutch, I was talking to my boy at work. And we're talking about the betting lines. And my boy, game 1, he betted on the Mavs, and the Mavs lost. And it was one of those, if you bet 100, you won 200 or some shit like that, right? So he bet 100. He bet whatever. He lost. Game 2 shows over here, Boston never wins game 2. So he bet on the Mavericks again. And if you beat, and if the Mavericks win, you get money. So then they lose game 2. Game 3,
I put money on it, and I won.
The game 3, it was one of those. If Boston wins, you get money. Or if it's one of those, like, you don't get no money if they win, because some shit like that. So Boston won game 3. Then we're sitting there, it's like, yo, it's funny how this one right here, none of the teams, if you bet on them, win you money. And I was like, this is the game that the Mavericks are gonna win, because why wouldn't it be if you bet $100 on the Mavericks that you would get mad money because they're losing?
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at Joseph. He blames Jerry Jones.
Fuck it. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell by the betting line who was gonna win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like the team
game 4, the only game the Mavs won.
And that one was an even betting line. You couldn't win money.
Really?
You couldn't profit money on it, depending on who won.
You could profit, you can't double it.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, it was one of those things that it was like, yo, this one is not even worth betting on because you ain't gonna make no real money out of any team. But the other one was you was making a good amount of money if you bet it on if the Mavs won or some shit like that.
You was flipping it double.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, then the Mavs won game 4, and that's when Kyrie was on. We see you game 5, and then they lose game 5.
But he forgot.
Yeah, he forgot that they can't play no more after that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's I find it funny how that betting line really fucks up a lot of shit. Because I honestly think that should have been the Knicks winning that championship. I don't think Celtics would have had anything for the Knicks.
Damn, bro. A true Knicks fan, bro.
Yo, bro, Kyrie Irving went, like 0 for 11 3-pointers? Come on, bro. Like, it's weird how Kyrie and Luka were the best duo in the league in the playoffs, and then they play the fucking Celtics, and Kyrie can't hit a shot, and Luka gets fouled out in a very important game?
The refs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you telling me that you don't find that weird? Like, you would, if anything, you would think Luka would choke because this is his first finals. But Kyrie, he's got 2 championships already? Come on, bro.
Correction. LeBron got 2 championships.
No, correction. Kyrie got 2 championships because the other 3 times LeBron went to the finals without him, he ain't win. Kyrie played on the same level LeBron did when they won those 2 championships. When LeBron had 45 points, Kyrie had 45 points. That's why they would call him Batman and Robin. Come on, show.
But that's the thing. Batman
You
had
over here
45
talking,
every game.
you over here talking about the Michael Jordan beat fucking Pete Maravich and Bernie Sanders and all these other people in the playoffs. No such thing as a coincidence. That's what I'm saying. Dude, that's part of the reason why I hate sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no chance. Like, they still leave enough to the imagination for it to be random. But how random is it? You got a team that should be on paper winning championships, and they can't even make the fucking playoffs. When they were in the bubble, Anthony Davis was the second best player in the league, and now my man can't even make the playoffs. Come on, man. With a franchise like the Lakers, I don't know. I understand why the Knicks ain't winning. Because James Dolan and a lot of people don't like all that shit, and the media is too alive. Apparently, they don't have media in any other fucking state. But then the Golden State Warriors out of nowhere, the LA team that wins all the time. Come on, really? I remember when the Golden State Warriors had the same amount of 3-pointers back in the day, and they weren't doing shit. Now Curry becomes famous, and now he got 75 fucking championships. Tell him, Krills.
Look, bro. Kyrie folded. He took the money. I think he took the money. He went through the door.
Oh, he's a Bostonite. Once Boston's in your blood, Boston don't never leave your blood.
Damn, bro. I don't even know what to say about it. I just took it for what it is.
Nah, I hear you. I couldn't believe it. Kyrie's playing that bad, and
Me either.
they found like, come on,
It was weird.
there's no way Kyrie should have fucking ice in his veins. There's no way he should have hit that slump now.
No, I don't know. I think he took the money.
I wouldn't be surprised. He thinks the Earth is flat anyway.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Ray is texting his baby mama right now.
You think he was trying too hard to prove people wrong?
No.
I don't think Kyrie gives a shit about other people.
No.
I mean,
You know.
he
He do.
pressing.
He do. He do. He does.
I mean, like, other people's opinion.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't mean like he doesn't give a shit about, like, he's stone cold killer, but I mean, like, yeah, like he's a bad human being. I don't think he cares about other people's opinion. I'm sorry. He don't care about people.
I was like, whoa. I mean, maybe. But
I don't know him like that.
yeah, maybe it's facts. Who knows? He probably keeps heads in the freezer.
Right? Shit.
Yeah, frozen cat and shit.
Jeffrey Kyrie.
Jeffrey Kyrie.
Yeah, man.
Jeffrey Irving.
Wow.
That flat earth comment always kills me. Yo, for real. I mean, I don't know how it works. I never got into it. It's just, to me, I was like, if Neil deGrasse Tyson is saying that the world is round, then the fucking world is round. If we could terraform Mars to be another Earth, then we fucking terraform Mars. Don't worry about it if it's flat or not. Neil deGrasse Tyson is our god.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, I mean, Krills, you said something
No.
about the Tank fight. Would you got a comment on the Tank fight?
Not really. I started watching the fight after the fourth round. But when I got to where I got to watch the fight, my friends let me know, like, yo, Tank is getting his ass whooped. And when I saw the fight, I saw a mark on his face, like it was red at his cheek. And I was like, oh, he is getting tagged. So, yeah, I started watching the fight. But from that point on, where I got there to start watching it, Tank was kicking ass. Like he was taking them apart.
So you the
Like,
lucky guy.
yeah. So to me, everything they said didn't make sense. I didn't see it, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw Tank whoop this dude's ass like nothing.
Cruz. You know
So-
what it is? Tank fights weird. He's like he goes forward, he covers his face, so it looks like he's getting hit at first. He was blocking a lot of shots. But he was coming forward. And Frank was fresh. And he got tired towards the end, and that's where he said, "Showtime, Kuplik."
Good
Straight to the
strategy.
jaw. Yeah, that was the
That's that
strategy.
Mayweather shit.
Mm-hmm.
They just tire you down, then it's over for you.
Yeah. The
Which
champion.
is smart.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man,
He knocked
that's
him
part of
good,
the
though.
game.
He knocked him real good.
Changed his attitude. He ain't talking shit no more.
I ain't know nothing about the fight. I ain't seen no press conference, no hype, no nothing.
The only thing I saw was that flinch. They did a press conference. They went face to face, and Tank flinched at him, and this dude bit on the flinch, and like he went to go block the thing and hit him back, but at that point, Tank was already, "You're a bitch," and I was telling these people like I'd have hit him.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I'd have said, "Blah!" Hit him
The
like
Bronx. Bleak.
where it's like, "Yo, look, hey, what you want me? What you want from me, puppy?"
That's reflex. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, Cruz, I give you the backstory. They sparred. They used to spar. He used to spar everybody, all the champions before. They sparred, and this is the only kid that caught him with a left, knocked him out. This nigga knocked Tank out. They was arguing about the tape at the press conference. So niggas like, yo, I was young, bro.
Wait, what tape? What tape?
They had a tape. Back when he was with Mayweather, they used to spar a lot at the Mayweather gym.
Yeah.
So Frank was one of the guys that sparred him.
Oh,
And he
okay.
caught him with a flush left hand. He said, yo, I
Tank.
gave him word. Yeah, he said, I gave him the bricks. He was out. Nigga Tank was tight. Tell him the story. So that was the backstory. He's like, I knocked him out before.
Oh wait, so Tank knocked him out, or he knocked Tank out?
Frank knocked out Tank, according to the tapes.
Okay.
Caught him with a left hand.
No, I tell you what, I'd rather you knock me out in sparring than in the ring for $50 million.
That's what Tank said. I was taking it easy. I mean, this is for real. What's up?
Shit. It looks like he got his get back. You
Hell
knocked me out
yeah.
in front of 5 people, I knocked you out in front of the world.
Hell yeah. Toma, boy fleco.
That's right. Un ching ching.
Un chin chin trompa.
That's right. Fucking, yo, Frank hit him, and all you heard was,
You fucking maricon. You hit me in the face.
you must kill me.
Knock him out and then do a backflip. Excuse me, you flip?
Yeah. Yo, Cruz is a big time golfer. Like, I know Hutch don't know this, but I know it's about Cruz. Cruz loves golf. He'll tell you anything about golf. How you feel about Tiger Woods' son playing golf? He's in the PGA Tour.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was teaming with his father at one point.
I mean, can I be honest?
Yeah. Fuck that nigga.
No, I don't care. Yeah, I had no idea. And how do I feel about it? Like zero.
Like Cruz was going in. Fuck that nigga.
Literally, respectfully, like I don't know him. Like I have no care.
Oh shit! Can I say something? Fuck
I don't even know what
nigga.
to say. Is he good though? Like, is he nice?
Just like his pops, bro. Twin.
For real?
Twin.
No, not physically. Like
no,
before the white
women. The swing, everything. Twin.
Has
Same
he
little
been winning
justice.
anything?
Nah, I think he's too young. He's like what? He's like 14.
Oh, okay.
We gotta search it. He was when I saw him, he was like 7, bro. He was tagging with his father. He was
Once you said something that expected
He's
like
15.
15. See, I was right.
I was
He's
expecting like college shit.
Okay. He fell short of the PGA Tour qualifier Thursday after 12-stroke performance on the
Trash.
par 4.
Oh man,
Several
trash.
double bogeys and bizarre behavior by fans who've been criticized for overcrowding a teenager during this round.
And he on
yo,
drugs.
he's 15, bro. They give him
Let
a
me guess, he
chance.
got anxiety.
He's
There's
gonna be
no
good,
way.
bro.
There's no way
I
you
hope
can tell
so.
this is Tiger Woods' son.
You know, not for his dad, it's just for himself. I hope he's good. That'd be
Maybe I'm
dope.
bugging, but there's no way. I don't know.
He looks like his mother. He's white. He's blonde.
Nah,
That's
I
not
hear
his
you, but I
fucking
don't know
kid,
how.
bro.
Like he walks down the street like, oh, that's just some kid plays golf.
That
That's
is not
Tiger
his
Woods'
kid,
son.
bro.
Which Tiger Wood? Only the Tiger Wood?
That
The
is
white
not his.
Tiger one. Yo, Toe, see if you can play a clip of them swinging side by side. They have a video. Twins, brother. Same justice. When he gets pissed off, the same motion and everything. Fuck.
Hold on, let me take it off until
Put the advertisement. Let's make some money.
shit. You have to pay for that.
Oh, okay.
Fucking show. Man, the sun swing is faster.
Yeah. Funny thing is, he's more like his father with the after. Like after he swings, he twirls the fucking golf club just like his father. He does everything, bro. The fist pump. He's gonna be good, bro. He looks just like his pops.
Yeah, but is this his pops before the white women or after the white women?
Probably the young pops.
His pops always had white women.
Word.
Always?
Yeah.
Yeah, before he got caught or after? That's the question.
He was married to a white model.
A fine one.
She was a model.
She's the one that dumped him.
Yeah, but this is before he got famous.
Nah, but after he got famous.
Bro, he had that car accident where he broke his leg because he was cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
There it is. This is the video I watched. Clink. my man dropped the. That's Tiger Woods when he drops the fucking golf club like that.
He's sheathing the sword again
into the hip. Yeah, that's how his pops do it. Fleek.
Nah, but he over rotates. His back foot is too far back.
Well, he looks 7 there.
Look. See, look at the back feet. Tiger Woods' front foot is a little bit more pointed. When you rotate, look, he picks up the foot, he rotates it out. You could see there's too much
rotation.
His left foot is too far in. No good. Send him back. He should be a carpenter with that. With that swing, he should have been a carpenter.
My man said no good.
No good. Send him back.
Yo, I can imagine Toe as a trainer. Let me see that again. No good. Get the fuck out
no
of here.
good. Yeah, fuck out of here, dude. Come back next week.
Word.
You
I
got
don't
this
see
shit.
no more.
Yeah, no more of this shit. Fuck out of here. Bronson douchebag what? Bryson Douchehambo. Douchebahambi. Just won the center for the Spurs just won the fucking US Open? A ween boy? Shit. Alright, is Tank proven he's the greatest of his division?
So far.
I would think so.
Yeah.
When does Mayweather come back to fight him?
Never. On some Tommy shit and Rocky.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I think Mayweather's making more money off of Tank than he would fighting him. So, right,
Yeah.
Shaw?
Yeah, I'm good. This should be acting up. I gotta restart it to listen.
He just said, "Yeah, I'm good."
I asked you when does Mayweather come back to fight Tank?
Oh shit. That shit'll be a mega fight. I'll come if you put your fucking title on the line, sucker.
Shit. Yo, I don't know when I said when the show come out to fight Tank.
My bad. I don't know
Yo,
when, but he keep talking. He gonna bring him up.
yo,
Yo,
I tell you what,
guys,
if
on
we
that
can
note-
get people, hold on,
on that
real
note,
quick, coach.
I gotta head out.
No, I hate you real quick, coach. Before we all go,
Okay.
if y'all can get me names of players for me to pronounce, I will make a short or a video of me pronouncing them shits like if I was reading tweets.
Got
Okay.
it. Michael Alabakandi.
Yeah, that's right.
I got you.
Pneumonama scoliosis. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.